Good afternoon, Jim. This is Darno from Porsche of Ocala. I just wanted to take a moment to show you this 2016 Porsche Cayenne. This one specifically is in rhodium silver metallic with the agate gray interior. And as you can see, the Cayenne has changed quite a bit over the years. You have quite a bit of standard equipment. One of the nice things with the Cayenne is to improve the performance of the vehicle, considering Porsche's heritage. You have active vents in the front that are going to help draw air in it for the car to actually function properly. This vehicle is equipped with 4 sensors in the front as well as in the rear with a backup camera. You have your 4-point LED daytime running lights with bi-xenon headlights as standard. The Cayenne comes with the V6, 3.6 liter V6 that produces 300 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. In the rear, you do have 4-point LED brake lights as well. Again, you have the sensors in the rear, and you have the quad tips to give the Cayenne a very sporty edge. As a standard, you have a powered tailgate on the Cayenne. That's you can adjust in height and program the settings so that every time you open it, it opens up to the same height. You have your privacy shade back here. Underneath, you have your compressed spare tire and all the equipment that you would need for it. As we go around to the back seat, you can see, for one, the really nice agate gray interior. It's a gray that has a really nice brownish tint to it. The seats fold down in a 40-20-40 split. There's a handle here on the side of the seat that makes it real easy to fold them down, and once they go down, they'll lock down into place. So you can have 40-20-40, or you can actually do it as a 60-40 like you see here. You press the lever again and it'll release. And then in the front of the seat, you can't really see it from here, but there you go. You have a handle that you can use to actually pull the seat forward in case you needed a little bit more space in the back, or if someone was sitting in the back seat, it'll give them a little bit extra room. As we go up front, they've changed a few things in the Cayenne. Most importantly, they changed the new steering wheel to the 918 design. It's a very comfortable interior. You have these handles here to aid you with getting into the vehicle. So instead of having bars hanging from the top, you can actually reach across and pull yourself into the car very easily. This has the PCM with navigation, so you have fully touchscreen radio, and all your controls are laid out for you with Porsche, so everything's easily accessible. As a standard, since it has the all-wheel drive system, you have your on and off-road mode. You have your hill descent as standard, so if the car was actually on a steep decline, the vehicle will actually do what it has to keep the car under a certain speed and help you get down safely. And that would be this button right here. You do have your standard sport mode. Obviously, Porsche has its racing heritage, so you can have a sport mode in every vehicle. And to be a little bit more efficient, they've added the automatic start and stop feature, which is this. It's fully deactivated. You're fully able to deactivate it with the push of a button. And then up front, you have your 5 clusters here. It's very similar to the 911. And with the new steering wheel, you have the multi-function steering wheel. So you have your back button, your button to hang up the phone, and then your roller here to scroll through your TFT display, which I'll show you in a second. And then on this side, you have your volume control. You have the button to answer the phone, as well as a multi-function button, which you can program for quite a few things. So with the TFT display, you can cycle through the menu. This menu will show you a few different options. You can customize it, as well as allow you to access your settings straight from here, so you're looking directly ahead of you at all times. You have your audio, your navigation, your map will even show up in here, your phone function, your trip computer, your individual tire pressure on the vehicle, and then you cycle back around. And this is just a few things that's offered with the Cayenne. As for heritage, you get the key still on the left side. So it makes it easier to get in and start the car and go to the gear selector. Again, this was the 2016 Porsche Cayenne in rhodium silver. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much.